Welcome back, hunters and survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Now, the first episode is only going live as of this recording session in actually an hour and a half exactly. So, I don't know the feedback from it yet, but I already have a few things I can already say I've learned through Monster Hunter World. Do you recognize us? Probably not, because we are now rocking the Jagras Beta Plus armor set for Master Rank. So this is kind of all the equipment that I found to be a nice little starting with. What I basically did was, after the last episode, I just farmed all the optional quests and a few investigations in order to kind of build ourselves out and get some gear to start us off. So we're using the Baroth Bazooka 1 with the evading reload, because that's been so much fun to use. It does have an attack jewel and a jumping jewel on it. And then we'll go down, the Jagras Helm Beta Plus. I think this is probably one of your better all-around sets for any weapon you use, just because it gives you some nice effects. So, this one gives you a speed... You know what, let me just go through all the skills to show you. So, I have a full attack boost 7 thanks to the charm I have equipped and some things I got equipped in there. Critical Eye level 4 to get us to a positive affinity. Even if it's just 5, it still helps a lot. The health boost 3. As a gunner, you always need more health. Any hits will take a lot of health off you. They do a lot of damage. I found that out farming quite a bit, so definitely want to have a health boost up if you can. The evade extender, very helpful with the evading reload, and just in general, helps to get out of the way of anything. Recovery up is just kind of automatically included in the set there. Stamina Thief, I'll take a look at that one, because that's actually one of the new 4-slot decorations I got, which is a little unique. Resuscitate, Evade Window, and just a bunch of small things like Affinity Slide, Speed Eat, Free Meal, Quick Sheet, etc. So, these are kind of the new types of jewels, is they're actually a mix of stats, or skill bonuses. So the one I see here is the Drain/Attack Jewel 4. It has 1 rank in the Stamina Thief and 1 in the Attack Boost. And I have a Slider and Evasion here, a Crisis and an Expert, a Sheath and an Expert, and then I got an Expert Plus here that was given free by the Smithy. So all the technical stuff out of the way, let's do a little bit of talking and going around Celiana, because I have not actually talked to anybody to keep everything kind of in line with the story a bit. So let's talk to the tracker. Hey. There you are, all ready? Headed out to the Reach 2, got something I'm hunting for. There's no guarantee I'll find it, but I'd like to give it a shot. While I've got you, here's a little gift from me. You could do worse than bringing a few of these along. Well, see you on the other side. Oh, a few hot drinks. That's actually pretty helpful. Well, things seem a little laggy. Maybe it's just warming up. Anyway, let's talk to the melder now.
Got some good news.
Took a while, but thankfully the melting pot is here and we're ready to fling into action. Finally set up and ready to meld. Like you kids say, come yell at your girl. I don't think anybody ever says anything along those lines. No. Oh, and you can do some interesting new things with streamstones now. Give that a look too while you're at it. Need something melded. What's the first Wyverian? Ooh. Meld an appraised streamstone into a warped face stone. What does a warped face stone do? Well, there are a few new decorations here that they added, so it's nice that you get these, but these are all pretty easy to get ones, so nothing really there. Kind of tempted to see what this does, so I don't really use all that much. So you need 8 points in order to get one of these things through, eh? Well, I don't use the hammer at all. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that, and we'll try 2 of those and see what that does, apparently. Yeah, we'll save. So what do these make exactly? Oh, you just make more decorations. We'll try one more and see if we can actually get anything. You know what, let's do a couple of these. 'Cause I don't really use swords or anything. I'm gunner through and through. Bow, light bow gun. I should probably work at the heavy bow gun eventually. Oh, excuse me. But I've been a gunner through and through ever since I started with Monster Hunter. Yeah, none of these are actually all that great. I think it's just a way to put these to use. So we'll do one more and see what the results are, then probably keep going. I was just hoping maybe this would be a way to give us some of those 4-slot decorations, but Well, we got a few 3s, but oh, that one wasn't bad, but we already have, so... Okay, that's all done. Oh, Popo! Let's see, who are you? Botanical Research and Argosy. This is basically our farm guy. He's taking some doing, but finally set up and running here. Good thing, too. Getting tired of just sitting around. Just to fill you in, I'll be your contact for your Argosy needs. I'm also your go-to guy for botanical research. Heads up, boss man back in the server says he's got a spunky task for a spunky hunter, whatever the heck that means. Says it'll expand the harvest box. Just take care of the quest greetings from the tundra and he'll get you squared.
I believe it.
So you get whatever it is you need. Just come see me and I'll get you taken care of. Sorry, just the mic is a little bit in the way. Oh, that should be an easy one, but I'll probably do that as an optional quest in my spare time, just so I can get that done. And I'll show you guys a little bit of the armors that I have picked up, because I've got myself a few sets put together. And no, it's not because I have no idea what's a good set and I just like the look of some things and I'm a complete noob. Don't be ridiculous, but I do have the Banburo set, which is a really nice one all made. I also got the Tobi Kadachi. That one's a nice Thunder Element. Actually, let me just go into the proper box and show you the sets I've made up. That way you can kind of see everything I've got on the go. So, first is the Jagras Ranger. That one is just using the full Jagras bowgun and set there. I called this one the Super Soaker, the Giratotus with the Bayo Shooter 1. That's definitely built up for the Water Element. You can see the full Water Attack 6 there, Critical Eye. Then we got the Kadachi Da. Just because it kind of reminds me of some of the outfits you see Russians in that wearing. So that's just kind of the name for that, but this is your Thunder Element. Then we got the Be the Totus. The Beototus is a nice looking armor set, I gotta admit that. I like the sharp kind of spike. I shouldn't say spike, more horns in a way because of the Beototus front. And then we got the Baroboro. This is using Banburo and the Baroth Bazooka. Because I do have the Mammoth Bowgun. I did make it from Banburo materials, but I haven't found it to be super good. And then we got the Stox Puke. Puke gave a really nice looking armor set for if you're a gunner or a ranger of some kind, so that's good. And then lastly is what I'm using right now, what I call the M-Starter Gunner. So that's all taken care of. We just got a few more people to talk to, and then we'll go back out into Hoarfrost Reach and see what the next part of the story is to do. Oh, who are you? The Tech Chief. Come visit me when you have some time. I have something to show you. Oh, actually, cutscene. I'm surprised. It's a furnace of some kind? These are probably the steamworks that we're talking about in the previews. So let's learn what we can. Good, you're here. Welcome to the steamworks. All of Celion is powered by the steam generated here. So what powers the steamworks? That'd be you hunters. Drop by between hunts and lend a hand, eh? Or I?
Aye, you'll do fine.
I guess it was I. I'll see your reward for the help. Gotta do your chores to earn that allowance, eh? Okay, so power generated by steamworks fuels all Celiana. Industrious hunters earn items by helping the Tech Chief with operation. Requires fuel, add fuel. Press the right trigger, begin. Generate steam by correctly guessing a hint sequence of A, X, or Y that changes with each turn. Every match will build up power. Okay, so I guess it's kind of just like a guessing game. And if you can get into overdrive, you'll earn something special. Notify you that steamworks are primed for a bonus. Get the sequence of your next guess completely right to light all 3 indicators and kick the stringer to top gear for a huge burst of steam. Felines will tip you off to the correct sequence, so keep close eye on those kitties and the flash of the buttons. Okay. Yeah, so you know what? Let's add fuel. I think we've got a number of things we can probably add here. Actually, it says we have natural fuel there too, so I don't know. I guess we'll try adding 5 of these and see what that will do. And let's do 5 of those too. Okay, so let's help the steamworks and see what we can do here. So we'll convert all of that. So I guess... Okay, this is stuff you can get on the left side here, so...
Just hammer on whatever button you like in any order you fancy. Get lucky, and you'll get a proper burst of steam for your troubles.
Oh, no, that wasn't it. Okay.
Here, a little something for all the help.
There we go. Okay, so it is just a little bit of a guessing game. There we go.
That's the stuff. Get a full head of steam going, then let her fly. Smell that? That right there's the heady aroma of a jackpot.
Ooh.
That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one.
Okay, I kind of get how you...
Can't win them all.
There we go. So I kind of like this as a little mini game to get some extra gear. Well, not gear, but... Ah, shoot. You're saying to pay attention to the feline, but I don't see anything really helping along with that.
Good. Steam's starting to build up. Oh, the pipes are singing today. Ready to make this happen. Go time, felines! Give us the go sign!
Okay, this is what they mean here. Actually, you have to try to remember my button positions a little more.
Help, you lovable little fur balls. Until next time.
Okay, so that's kind of how you do it. Wonder if we should try adding some more fuel, because I kind of like this little system they put in here.
Steam's starting to build up. Can't win them all.
Yeah, I seem to get little streaks and then it all goes to crap, doesn't it? Okay, we'll only do this until we're out of...
Oh, the machine's on fire! Oh, in a good way. Steam's building like crazy.
Actually, we're getting a bit of a streak going, or we were. Oh, why did I have to say something? I ruined the streak, didn't I? There we go. There we go.
Good. System's back to normal levels. Best not to push it.
Oh. I think we hit the end of the mini game. I think we just destroyed the Steamworks.
All right, off we go again.
Ooh. Ooh, we actually got one of those Celestial Wyverian prints from that. Cool. Okay, so that's done. Let's just take another little look around. Ooh, actually, I do have to talk to the surveyor here, because I think I completed one of his requests when I was in optional, doing a few quests.
My dearest thanks.
Thank you for your research. Suppose I never told you my story. Some time ago, while I was working in the field, I took an acid spill and fouled out my legs. There's a friendly Grimalkine who stopped to help me. The helpful little chap even gave me his staff. So that's why he has that. Searching for that one ever since, only I don't know which tribe to talk to. Always dreamed of giving that Grimalkine my thanks, in the perfect dialect, of course. Thanks to you, visited all the tribes, and my grasp is as great as it can be. May the dream come true. Thank you. Forgive me, old eyes seem to have made me all mushy. Are you making progress with your research? I think we are. Was it this one? I thought there was something that I did something for. Oh, this one here might be it.
Let me see.
Impressive. Fulfills 2 of the requirements. Store your observation here for safekeeping. If you submit something better, shall replace the old one. Nothing brings much joy these old bones is watching my log fill up with your contributions. Okay, so why didn't... Oh. What was the third one? Sniffing the surroundings. Okay, I missed that last part of that. Okay, well that's done. Oh, someone to talk to here. Uh-oh. The A-lister.
Hey, that reminds me.
I've seen the Tech Chief's steam cut-coup contraption. Apparently he's finished it. So the old man asked me to help out with it, and I'm like, for sure, I'm there. You fill it with fuel and steam starts building up like whoosh, and then you throw the switch all ka-chunk. Anyway, go have a look over by the gathering hub. Give you a cut of the fuel the old coot gave me. Okay, so we got a little bit of that back. Actually, that's kind of good to know. But now, anything else to talk to here? I don't think so. Looks like we're all set to properly go back out into Hoarfrost Reach. Just want to make sure I have hot drinks. I do. Oh. Oh, Runa has something to mention. That's right. She's been bugging me, she's been bugging me a lot about some urgent news. Alright, that nice tail raider from before taught me the trick to doing Meowster calls. And get this, when you call a Meowster, they'll let you hop on their back and hitch a ride. Here, I'll teach you how. The Raider Ride. Select it from the item bar on the monster, then press B while next to it, get on. Open the wildlife map and press that set destination and will automatically take you there. You can drop a pin on a large monster and it'll start tracking it. Ooh. When riding monster, you can still gather materials, use your item slinger, and open the wildlife map as usual, but there are some new actions to keep in mind. While running, if you press down the left stick, you'll walk. You'll change to walk or to run. And you can dismount the monster with A or Y. Okay. You cannot control monster directly. Don't set a destination. Monster will follow tracks. You can check controls at the top right of the screen. I should actually probably maybe look at getting rid of that. We'll see what the comments are if you guys want to see all those tips taken off the UI screen, or the screen as I'm playing. Check Palico info. Monsters resting. Okay, that's pretty cool. So these are the Raider rides we can use. That's pretty neat. So let's head out properly into the Hoarfrost Reach. Oh, there's a new unknown monster that we have yet to see here too. I don't know what length the current episodes are going to be. Like, the first 2 were about an hour long, and I do love that I was able to get them that long, but I don't know how much watch time they'll really get, because that's a big chunk to really put into it, but we'll see how the feedback is after this week as well. I'll probably aim for making these up to an hour as well. So there are wolves. Those guys, we've gone after a few of them. They don't really give you anything except for one, I think it's like a hat, or no, it's a scarf that you wear in your helmet slot, but don't really use them for much of anything so far. Maybe with other armors, they'll be a material piece to gather, but we'll see as things go along. I will say, one thing I did notice because of all the hunting I've done is I picked up a lot of changes that have been done. This is going to be just a visual thing that I don't understand why they did, but why did the light bow guns get the box clip and the ammo belt, but they used the Wyvern Blast, which is a mine, when the heavy bow gun uses the Wyvern Heart, which is a...
Well, look who it is.
I want to eat first, though.
You're here!
here?
Guess I got a little antsy.
Oh yeah, sure. Wait for me. Invite me along.
Let
Thanks.
me guess. Chasing after those Legiana.
Yep. We're about to hit the trail now.
I wanted to get something to
I got
eat
my own
first.
investigation to work on. We can compare notes later.
Well, I guess we're going to go with these
I'll
two.
leave those Legiana to you two.
So, Tracker's after something in the Reach. I don't know what. I don't think we'll find out for a little while. You know what? Let me grab some slinger ammo, because that'll be pretty helpful. Well, I wonder if they've actually included that in the game. A little bit of snow blindness. Like, it looks a lot brighter because it might have actually included that.
Alright, I should get moving. I'm heading this way. See you around.
Okay, let's find those Legiana tracks, Pard.
Sure, but we're just going to let her go running off as she is? Okay. Well, then again, she's probably more equipped than you are, Handler. I gotta admit, you don't have the best experience out in the field. Oh, there's something. Unknown footprints.
Legiana tracks. They look like they're heading this way.
Oh, there are some Legion tracks, but there's something else
More
here.
tracks. We're going the right way.
Handler, you really should take better focus on what's around us, because there's something else in the area. This is why I'm a hunter and she's the handler. She do not do a lot of good research. Old gash
Dead
is...
end. I don't think we're getting past here.
I'm sure we're going to have the monster construction crew come along and clear up their own in just a moment.
Let's keep looking and see what we can find.
Okay, but I want to see what these tracks are. Okay, that's, I think, Legiana still. Oh, actually, we will get that.
Let's see what's up this way.
Not even waiting for me anymore, jeez. Alright, I'm coming. I'm just trying to find any tracks. If you get attacked by a monster, you're on your own, Handler. I can only do so much for you. I have stuff I'm trying to...
Wow, it really opens up here.
Yeah, you go do that. I have some stuff I want to look for.
Let's go have a look.
God, Runa, is this what it's like to follow me along? Just... Uh-oh.
Did you see... Did something just move up
I
there?
don't know, because you're not letting... God, Handler, you're seeing all the good stuff before I can even get there. But more than likely, something did. So she's looking up this way. Oh, a first Wyverian.
Wait, is that a first Wyverian? Let's ask about the Legiana.
Oh. Ay. You know what? I'm going to do a little gathering since I'm right here. I know, Handler. I'm literally right here. They sure like to urge you along with the story, don't they? Ooh, actually, we got something good from here. A pure crystal. That'll come in handy. I think we may use those in more crafting down the line, but... Okay. How rare. One does not get many visitors. You are friends of the Lone Star. You seek something. I see. It is not here. Search below. They know it's sent. Follow them.
Thank you so much. But where exactly is below?
Yeah, that's about as vague as every other Wyverian's been.
The scout flies are headed down into that cavern.
Oh. Well, now we're going to stick with you, Handler, so that way we can actually see what's going on when we go places. Oh, is there a... No, not a Wyverian, a Grimmel kind. Yeah, surprised that they're around here.
What do you suppose the tracker is looking into? It seemed like she had her own reasons for coming out here.
I have my own too, like that right over there.
Maybe she somehow already knew the Hinterlands existed.
There we go. Okay, back to you. What do you want? When did we ever bring up that these are called the Hinterlands? Or is that just... Maybe that's even just the term for anywhere that's kind of like this. Just kind of winter all year round. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, another thing now that I'm looking at the bottom right with the special Wyvern Blast, I do think the counter is a bad kind of decision to take or use. The reason I say that is because you're putting yourself into way too much danger for not enough reward. Like, if it actually caused the monster to flinch every time they triggered a proper full detonation, okay, I would say it's worth it. But, like, say if you fired a piercing pot or a crystal burst at something, I would say it's worth it then. Oh, story time. I'd say I look pretty good in that.
Look who it is.
Huh? Huh. Funny that you two would end up here.
Yeah. We found some tracks and followed the scout flies.
Oh. If that's the case, then we're both heading the same way.
Oh, into the tiny little
Are
opening.
you sure about that? I mean, other than that opening, I can't find any other place to go.
I'd like to have a look, but...
Oh, hello. You're big. You're bigger than a regular Toby.
Guess it'll have to wait. Always
Oh,
ready.
of course, I'm a monster hunter. How am I a monster hunter if I'm not ready to hunt monsters, damn it? Okay, but we're up against
Be careful, Pard!
a Viper, Toby Kadach. Uh-oh. Ow. Not off to the best of starts. Let's get some of these set up in the area and see. Weak point is not the tail anymore. Looks like maybe the head is. Uh-oh. Thank you, Runa. Help is always welcome. Yeah, so the head is definitely... Oh, head and front legs are the weak spots on him. There's the sliding reload. Yeah, so Viper is definitely living up to the name. He uses a lot of poison attacks. Come on. Oh. Actually, should probably try using the Clutch Claw, but I want to get a better feel for how he kind of fights. There we go. And one of the things about the light bow gun I noticed, it starts by giving you slinger ammo, but it seems almost like there's a certain threshold in a way. Like after you get so many slinger ammo pieces off of a monster, it'll start giving you got smacked again by him. Oh, but that's pretty handy to have right there. Good to go. Okay, let's see if we can smack you into a wall. There we go. And one more. Kadachi, meet wall. Oh, we will snag that bit of material. Hard claw. Oh, the wolves are really piling into him too. Yeah, he did not like that we suddenly got the team up against him. now. Actually, kind of surprised we're not doing that much damage to him. He is getting a lot of hits on us, though. There's a good one. Okay, I think it has to be the head in particular that we got aimed for.
That venom will burn through your health in no time. Drink an antidote as soon as possible.
I did not bring any, because I didn't realize I'd be going up against them. God damn it. Oh, no, I didn't want that one. I want the regular 2 still. Ooh. Ooh, just got out of the way of that. Oh, who are you? Folger Anjanath. Okay, we're not looking to fight you. I did not think we'd be seeing you for a while still, but I guess that's not according to his plans. Oh, damn, that venom is still on us. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's get... There we go. Oh, we'll take the piercing pod. I do like the coloring for Viper, though. Ow. Right. Yeah, I thought we would get that hit. Hey. Oof. It's quite the fight when the monsters have the ranged attacks, too. It really puts you on your toes. But this one might take a little while, because I'm not doing as much damage as I would like to. Viper is a very agile one, so it's kind of hard to get those headshots on him. Just dodge those. Wait. There we go. Let's see if we can smack him a bit. I don't know how we exactly tenderize with the light bowgun. It is possible. Oh, just a little shy of the wall. We could have gotten another hit in, but I think he might have a tenderized head now. Yeah, he does. And he's also low on stamina. Nope. Ah, crap. I sometimes mess that up quite a bit. Oh, we do have another material piece to get. Let's blow another piece of slinger ammo off him. There we go. So it seems like if you use the regular attack with the clutch claw, let's see, can we get him in this time? Ah, oh, just shy again. And I think he's got his stamina back, so he's not going to be too happy with what we've been doing. Oh. I wonder, he might even have a paralysis bite. Because that looked like a bit of that yellow fluid the Gyros have. Uh-oh. Oh, I just love the evading reload. It's so fun to use. Okay, so let's let him do an attack. Ah, shoot. And we'll just smack his tail a bit. Nope, and he's off. Okay. Do I have... I do have a well-done steak. Let's get our stamina back from that. Well, actually, looks like we could get a little bit of aid from somebody down this way. Yeah, we got a few Grimmelkinds over here we can get a little bit of support from. A troop member. So, let's go back and continue our hunt. Ooh, actually no, we'll stop here and get this, because any sparkles on a resource spot mean you can find some goodies there, usually. Ooh, that's a very good find. I think those may come into play further along, but now... Unfortunately, we haven't really done that much... Ooh, I do see a lot of opportunities here, though. I might even... I'll have to check and see, because I'm even noticing right now as I'm playing that there's some lag to the game. I don't know why that is. I don't know if one of the captures might be causing a lag or a delay in it. Oh, there we go. That was a nice one. Actually, you know, while he's on the floor, I'm going to try and just smack him with the clutch claw a lot, see if we can tenderize him. There we go. Yeah, so that probably pissed him off a bit. There's our piercing pods. A little bit more damage to the head there. I think we might even have to try paralyzing him because he is just so holy crap. Much more agile than regular Toby. Oh, we got a part break. Get a few more smacks on the face if we can. And get some more slinger ammo. Oh, I think we're actually out of slinger ammo. We've hit the threshold for him. Ooh. Well, we can get nice damaging hits with the level 3 now. Yeah, that is paralysis. Okay, it's a good thing that we didn't get hit. Poor Runa did, though. Ow. Yeah, we're in bad shape here. Really wish I... Ah, shoot. I wish it would have started me at a proper camp, to be honest. But, okay. Had to use that in. You know what? I am actually going to use the capture net because I see just a little guy there to get. Another crown prawn. And it'd kind of be a shame to waste the Wulgs after what happened to him. I wonder if I can find a flame nut to get a bit more of my normal 2 ammo back. Well, there's a blaze nut, so not quite, but close. So let's see if we can follow where Viper went. I think he's... Oh yeah, I can see him right up ahead. Oh, are you? No, you're Needleberry. Shoot. I guess we're going to be using the heavy... normal 2 for a while still. There we go. Let's see if we can stay right there. Oh, are you immune? No, you're not. We're just getting... Actually, I think you are, because you did not stay in that hit for very long at all. And I don't know where that bit of... Oh, there's the slinger ammo in the poison cloud. Shoot. Oh, why did it have to be in the poison cloud? I could really use that right now. And he's not even getting poison damage because he's immune to it. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get any more off from using the mounting move. Oh, there it is. That's what I need. Oh, crap. My health is almost... I really need to find some antidotes. Oh, great. Fulgur's back. Can I knock him about a bit? I can. In you go. Actually, Fulgur doesn't seem to care right now, so that works out for us. Now I think he cares. Yeah, he cares about us more than... Oh, no. Looks like he is going after Viper a bit. Actually, Viper's already limping. I'm surprised. I thought he'd have more health than that. Right. Okay, we are on our way out of here. Viper has gone into the meat pit, basically. And bam! There we go. Another good hit off. Ooh! Even got to knock him out cold. Okay, I'm going to smack the face a bit, try to tenderize it. I don't know if I was successful or not. I'm still trying to figure out how that exactly works. Hey. Oh boy. No, you're not going to get us. Oh, gotta dodge out of the wave. Yeah, definitely some kind of lag going on with the game right now. Not sure why, I'll have to really look into that, but... We should at least be able to finish up this hunt and then get a little bit more of the story going through. Uh-oh. Oh, just got out of the way of that. Oh, crap. Why am I paralyzed now? And cannot move at all. Thanks for nothing, Runa. I still think the Palicos have been the worst iteration yet. They barely help you with anything. Like, they don't help you out of paralysis, they don't help you out of sleep. They are so terrible compared to the previous games. The best iteration was probably Cha-Cha and Kiyama from the 3rd generation when I played. Because they would die as soon as you got dazed, slept, paralyzed. They were on your case and they were doing everything they could to help you. We're just going to do that quickly. And they even gave you special, depending on what you equip them with for their gear, would help a lot too. Like for the underwater combat, if you gave Cha-Cha the... I think it was only Cha-Cha who got to change masks, but if you gave him the oxygen one... Oh, more unknown prints. What are these two then? Are these to Fulgur? I have no idea. No, they're not to Fulgur because... we can find Fulgur Anjanath, no problem. So what are those mystery prints? Well, let's get down here and kill the stupid Toby. Ah, god damn it. No, I wanted normal toots. There we go. God, will you stop being such an annoying... I forgot to grab antidotes too, didn't I? Yep, I forgot to grab antidotes. Can't have much health. There we go.
You okay, Pard? Let's call this expedition a wrap and meet back up.
There we go. Took down our first Viper, Toby Kadachi. He's kind of a hard one to gun down. I think if I was... what I should have maybe done was start using the spread ammo on him. But, God, he just... that poison rips right through you. Jesus. I need to find an antidote for him somewhere. I'm surprised that we didn't find too many. Okay, there we go. That's finally worn off. So where are we supposed to find the handler at? Just says complete the expedition, so... ah, screw off, you damn best boys. Okay. I actually do want to try finding more of those mystery tracks, though. Like, I don't know what those could have been. It's not Fulgur, because he's pretty easy to identify the tracks of now. Oh. No, we want to back up, back up, back up. There were more mer... Oh, Fulgur's out of the area. We'll just find out what the last bit of those tracks are in case they... Oh, now those tracks are gone. I don't know if they would have belonged to Manborough or not. Oh. Yeah, everything's... Oh, no, that's just probably from Beatotus. Yeah, maybe they were just more Fulgur Anjanath tracks. Let's just head back to a camp, and then I guess we'll end things off here going back. And yeah, about another hour for one hunt. I gotta admit, not my best. Use powerful poison. Okay, let's return from the expedition. Let's see what we have for the story on the return. Oh, here we go.
Well, shall we? Watch your step.
Is that snow or are those crystals?
Would you look at that?
Ooh. Definitely been here a long time with the ice buildup on it.
Doesn't look like a ship from any of our fleets. No, this is older than the Commission itself.
Ooh. Ah, the logo!
Found you. Take a look at this shard. Never seen anything
Isn't
like
that
it.
just like what the handler has?
This handwriting.
You've seen it?
It was long before the first fleet was dispatched. There was an explorer searching for the new world. I hoped our paths would cross again. Let's see. Monsters displaying disturbing behavior. Song.
Song?
I found a shard. I'm not sure how it was created. I need to check. Sorry, but I can't read the rest.
The Legion is sudden migration. And Song. These notes we found. It's happening right now.
So this thing might be the key to this whole mystery.
Yo! We've been looking all over for you guys. Whoa, look at this old relic.
Can you focus on your job, please?
Sorry.
Astera is calling back its hunters. We need to return ASAP.
What? My grandfather's. I think they're the same.
Wait.
Ooh.
You're telling me he brought this from the new world?
I thought I was getting closer to the truth.
Then we'll get there together.
I kind of like this angle.
You want to know what really happened, right? Same as me. We won't let this get away from us.
Why do I just look so
Thanks.
weird expressioned here?
Kid, you either come with me or go home. Don't second guess yourself. There's no time.
Hey, don't worry. I can fill in for you and help while you're gone. For the time being, allow me to be your handler. Sound good?
An offer from the best handler in Astera? You'd be crazy to refuse.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Glad to have a partner.
Have fun.
Okay, looks like we're done here. Let's go.
So,
Good luck.
her character development is to leave and go away, and
This won't be for nothing. Partner, take care.
Yeah, character development is for her to go off on her solo journey with the tracker, and us to get a new handler, apparently. So, all the Viper stuff back. Ooh, just a few things that we picked up. Hey, up to Master Rank 4 now. Your Wasp Spray went up. Time to get serious. So we can take on 2-star Master Rank stuff now. Probably unlocked a lot of different things, but we'll have to see. They want us back to Astera, not just to Seliana. So that's very interesting. Now, why would they be calling us back to Astera? That's pretty interesting to just start out in Seliana and get a few things, kind of your bearings put together, and all of a sudden you're called all the way, back to Astera.
Thanks for coming on such short notice. Now, as for why I called you back...
Well, there we go. Answer's right here.
Hold on. Where's the little gourmand? Still finishing off a few steaks at the canteen?
I thought that was her entire reason of coming to the New World, to be honest, was she just wanted to try new food from the New World.
Actually, she's engaged in another investigation at the moment. I'll be supporting her partner for the time being.
I see. Very well then. Let me fill you in. There have been reports of unidentified subspecies in the Wildspire Waste and the Coral Highlands.
Ooh, interesting. Just like Viper Toby Kodachi, then.
One seems to be a subspecies of Paolumu, and the other of Puke Puke.
Why does that name just sound so unfitting to everything else? Like, Paolumu, just fine, but Puke Puke just stands out so much.
The Analytics Division theorizes that the sudden appearance of new subspecies may be linked to whatever caused the Legiana crossing.
I guess you'd have to assume so, since nothing ever changes. One thing changes, everything has to be linked towards that.
Their theory is that some sort of change in the environment has upset their normal behavior. Therefore, we need to take these developments seriously. Seeing as how you'd witnessed the altered Legiana firsthand, I thought you'd be perfect.
How did we witness them firsthand? We just saw them all flying away from us. I don't think that's firsthand. I think literally anybody who was around the area looked up to the sky and saw them going is, oh, okay.
Understood. Then my temporary partner here will hunt the subspecies, while I provide support and compile detailed reports for analytics.
I have to say, I do kind of like her. She seems more competent and professional than our handler.
Very well. I'm counting on you two.
Okay, so that seems to be where we're...
You've been tasked with investigating the new subspecies. I look forward to working with you, temporary partner.
Oh, I also have to show everybody off our new special Poogie costume. We got the Dodo Hammock costume, so this is Poogie from now on. And always be sure to pet your Poogie after every quest. But with how things have come along here, I think all we'll do is run up to the smithy and see what kind of stuff we can make now. I don't know if we actually got any... I don't think we got any new bowguns, but we may have gotten a new armor set to kind of look at. Although it's probably just going to be a bunch of our status effects, and honestly, I don't really hunt with those.
No problem.
So let's go find our bowguns. We'll start this route. So from the Baroth tree, nothing here. Missing a couple of things for that. Nothing along the Banburrow tree yet. Missing one thing from the Bay of Toadstone, we'd have that. Missing all of those. Nothing from there. Nothing from there yet. Nope. Can't go for that, although I thought maybe maybe this would have Puke Puke with it. I don't know, because it has the orange coloring with the flood sac, so I think that's a water. But nothing along there we can do. Nothing along here. Nothing here. Yeah, looks like didn't really gain anything to craft or make a new bowgun from that. Well, let's look at the armor, because I'm pretty sure we've got a new set. Yeah, we got clockwork. Never heard of... Well, this is weird. It doesn't exactly fit Monster Hunter's aesthetic. Why did I suddenly grow hair for my helmet? That's odd, but okay, what does this give? So this gives Bombardier, Partbreaker, Agitator. It's actually not too bad of a set, to be honest. And, okay, you know what? We'll look at the Banbaro, or the Radobon, because he was one that I did a hunt on, just to see. I won't be picking up, because I have no use for the Sleep Attack or the Guard, so that's kind of not something I'll be aiming for. High Metal, I don't like the Fat Knight, basically. And Viper is, well, basically just a reskin, but I really don't like the coloring of the fur for him. Like, it just doesn't look nice in a way. And actually, surprisingly, Evade Window, Evade Extender aren't bad, but it's not a bad set, but I don't think I'd really be putting it to much use. But with that all done, I think we will probably be ending this episode right here. We've only managed to hunt the one thing, but maybe next episode I'll try going after both of those, because we won't have much story to really worry about. So, thank you all for joining me on another long episode of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. If you do like this videos, be sure to leave a like or comment. Oh, you know what, Poogie? You're getting in the final shot too. Come here, you. There you go. You're getting into the final shot with us. There we go. So, if you do want to also see the little suggestions in the top right for the control schemes taken out, be sure to let me know and I'll do that, no problem. I'm having a blast, and I'm just so excited to be able to bring Iceborne to you guys. It's so fun to play. It does take a little bit getting used to some of the new things and trying to start over in another rank, basically, but we're making our way. Oh, excuse me. I should not have had the soft drink. Seems to always make me a little hiccupy in that for the recordings. But until I see you all in the next episode of Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.